The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Keeps it. Nice read. It's
over to that it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see how that lasted. You play me again, then I'm stat that. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose, but game what I've been dreaming is. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I ain't fearing it. Grinding and grinding and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer shit. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up. My respect, don't reject the great nuts, better hang up. Don't fight back, you fight back, thinking nameless. So tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they could ever outscore me, LeBron James. Just give me the ball, watch me eat for the entree. Fast break, what made the beat got it all day. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. Numbers check out the roof though. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back like I do, bro. See how I facilitate it? You get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down. Watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback. I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena. Just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and we just never lose sight of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't want to waste my time. If you want to test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to another episode of the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. I'm your host, Mr. Bill Henry. I'll be with you this evening for some Piaa D-10 boys basketball action as we are at the home of the Grape Pickers, the Northeast Grape Pickers, Northeast High School, Northeast PA, as we are here tonight, Friday evening, the last home game of the regular season here, and only two more games left here for our varsity boys and JV boys, and this is going to be the last home one on this Friday night. The next two are on the road, so we're going to start things off with our JV matchup tonight as the Grape Pickers hosting the Iroquois Braves as they come in here tonight. Both sides just warming up here. We got just about 2 minutes to go here before opening tip-off for our JV matchup. I'd like to welcome everybody on board as we are in our Box It and Lock It pregame show. A big thank you going out to all our sponsors this winter season here. It's sort of crazy how we're getting on down to the ending of it here. Went pretty quick here, but again, the last home game means a lot here, especially going to be for our varsity players and our seniors tonight. Last time on the hardwood here for a matchup going against the Iroquois Braves. So expect some tears to be falling maybe from some moms out there tonight in the bleachers for some of these seniors. It's always a big moment for that. You just can't explain it, and I've been through it 4 times, and it still brings back the memories, and I guarantee you there's going to be some Kleenexes going around there for sure. So here we go. About 1 minute to go here. We're going to get right to it for our spotlight player we're going to bring up for our JV matchup tonight. Let's bring this young man up here. Spotlight player sponsored by Bemis Agency Incorporated for the Grape Pickers. I'm going to pick sophomore number 15. It's Mason Shunk. As we'll keep an eye on him tonight, and we'll see if he can show out here for the last home game of this season for this young man. He's got a little bit to go there, which is a good thing, taking over for his older brother, Willie Shunk here, as I'm impressed with this JV squad here coming in this season, and I think we got good things to come moving on here in the future here as they all work themselves up into the varsity spots here as the seniors this season getting ready to pass the torch off soon here. But Mason Shunk, number 15, our sophomore, he is going to be our spotlight player to keep an eye on for this JV matchup tonight. Both sides take it off to the benches here as we wind down with about 20 seconds left. As we prepare to get into our first quarter of action in our opening tip-off. First quarter is brought to you by the Northeast Auto Gallery. Scoreboard tonight brought to you by the Northeast Athletic Club. As the Iroquois Braves take the floor. Again, JV start things off. Varsity will be following. Our JV boys out there are starting lineups here. As we get this one on the way, Pickers with it first here. Iroquois with the ball. They're going to bring it up there. Again, Northeast Auto Gallery first quarter. Braves with the ball. The reverse layup counted good. And that was number 11. Boats. Had to get him there on my roster. And with the ball, here's Perry. He's going to bring it back around and tight defense. They're going to call pushing foul here. A little too tight of defense there. They're going to call that on Wayne from Iroquois' side. As the Pickers bring it back out, Mason Shunk with the ball at this elbow. On the left side, he's going to bring it up. He's looking down that corner, hands it off. Perry now brings it out to the top. As he's looking like he's trying to get a play or at least a screen coming over, get a little help here. Little 2-3 zone here from the Braves as they swing this pass over. Shot taken, or GI, and count it good for the three-point trifecta. As the Braves kick it down fast down to the other side here, and the floater up across the rail, no good. Rebounded by Northeast. They kick it back out. Perry looking down inside there. He's going to pop the shot just off the rim, and it's rebounded by the Braves, and we got a foul down on the floor. They might be calling Cousins on this one, and they are as he picks up his first personal. Team's first. Braves ball. opposite side, here comes Boats as he brings it up quickly. De Euro lost the handle of it. It's a free ball on the floor. Braves get it back, and it somehow comes up right into the picker's hand. Handle gets the outlet, and he puts it in for two with the nice assist from Orgia. And it's another pickoff. Orgia then busy as he kicks it down the floor again. Handle there has the outlet, and he puts it in again for two. 7-2 your score here. 4:35 left in the first. Zeb hands it off here. A step back for three. Comes up light. Shot taken by Watt Boats. Might be Botus. Gia brings it up, looking down the floor here. He swings it here. Perry at the top. Lower left corner's handle. He kicks it back out. Perry by himself almost thought about pulling the trigger. Gia's going to do it again. It's off the inside rim. The follow-up from Shunk goes up a little high as Iroquois comes up with it. And it's almost picked off by Perry with hustle off that far side over there. Substitutions checking in here. Fleming checks in here for Abdul Zeb. Braves with the ball here. Trying to feed it underneath. It's picked off again. It's Emmett Perry coming down, feeding it under. A collision down in there. Now it's a battle for the ball on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball. And they're going to say it is Braves ball. Otis brings it down court, sets it up, and taking his time, passes it off. And they put the shot up off the glass a little heavy. Shunk comes down with the rebound as he kicks it out. Orgia brings it up here now for the Pickers as they set it up. Right side it goes. Perry getting trapped over in that corner as he looks for help. The long pass over. Connor Handel gets it. As the defense from the Braves closes up pretty quickly here. Perry's going to pop that three-pointer. It goes in and out. No good. Cousins gets it back. He's going to get the bucket in the and one after for Cousins. As he steps to the Dragonfly Suites charity stripe. He'll get the and one shot after here, so a chance for a three-point play. That foul was going against number 23, Christian Fleming, and that is his first personal foul. As Cousins gets the shooter's roll, counted good. 10-2 is your score with about 3 minutes left in the first. Oates passes it over, going up into the rack, and a good take. That's number 15, Josiah Johnson for two. Pickers continue to move it. They find it underneath. Shunk there getting Cousins as Cousins going to get fouled. And they're going to count the bucket again as Cousins gets the feed from Shunk for another and one chance here at the foul line. Sponsored by Dragonfly Suites. Colton Cousins, a forward of ours, freshman, 6'1" freshman. You're seeing these guys moving forward here in the future here for the Grape Pickers. Shot goes up and he counts it good. Substitutions for Iroquois check in here. Abdul Zeb checks back in for the Braves. 13-4 your score here as Iroquois breaks that press. Another shot up off the glass, no good, off the mark. Cousins saves it, gets it back into his teammates as Perry pushes it up quickly. And they're going to get a travel call. Braves inbound it. Botus gets it back. Sending it down court. Shunk goes up for the ball and he gets it out. Cousins goes down the middle and trying to kick it back out again. He goes out of bounds. As that'll turn it over to the Braves as substitutions for the Grape Pickers come in here. Checking in number 22, Braden Rozetsky, along with number 5, Lincoln Webster. Braves kick it to this outside corner for the three-point shot. Off the rim, no good. Tipped away. Good job by Rozetsky. One of the shortest guys out there getting the ups. Just a little miscue here as Picker's going to get away with a lucky one here. As coming down the court quickly was number 5. That was Cameron May. As, boy, it's a good thing he just couldn't take control of the ball because he had an open look for a free two-point shot pretty much. Under 2 minutes to play here in the first, sponsored by the Northeast Auto Gallery. Need a car, look him up, Mr. John McQuiggan. Emmett Perry on that right side working his magic as they kick it back out. They continue to move it in that corner. Perry thought about it, driving in, he kicks it back out. Rozetsky now turns it. Cam Ellsworth puts it down inside and going up. Shunk did as he thought he got fouled. A lot of body language down there, but nothing called, and a nice turnaround. No good as Johnson couldn't finish it out. Rozetsky down the court, feeding it into Webster as he couldn't hold on to it. Back the other way it comes. Botus brings it down the center here, and they kick it out. May at the top. Johnson takes the shot, counted good for 3 from May. 5 points on the night for him. And we got just under a minute left there as the Picker's going to call a timeout. 13-7 your score. We'll step away. We'll be back. Just a second. Stay tuned.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back in here, folks. Northeast taking that timeout. They'll have 4 left here in the game as Iroquois still with all 5 here. It's going to be Picker's ball here on that far side as Perry to inbound it here. They get it back. Rozetsky's going to come up, cross half court, and gets the parts in motion. Ellsworth looks down opposite side as the Braves closed in quickly here. Here's Webster down inside. The ball gets loose. Perry's going to pop it from the corner. Off the rim, no good. Webster gets it back, and there's a foul down there. I don't know on who. Looks like they're going to call it on 12, and that might be Brown, Jesse Brown, I think. Shot taken from the top. Perry with the three-pointer at the top for Northeast. Iroquois gets out of that pressure as they come back, feeding it in, and the Pickers just all over it. Good defense tonight from Northeast as they kick it out. Rozetsky back out again, and this one's picked off as the guy from the last round goes up and gets that easy bucket, and he's going to get fouled at the end. And it is number 5, Cameron May. The bucket is good, and he will go to the Dragonfly Suites charity stripe for the and one chance after. Chance for a three-point play here. Foul was going against Perry, his first. Shot is up and rolls in. 16-10 as the Braves get the double digits here. Rajewski's going to put it up quick for the three-pointer, and he gets it! What a shot! With the instant replay there at the buzzer. Three-point magic in Grape City. Let's go! As we're going to step away, we'll be back right after this.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com. Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast.
Welcome back here, folks, as we coming in a little hot here in the mid-inning break here as Northeast gets the ball coming in for the second quarter of action, sponsored by Dynasty Construction. The put-up from Ellsworth rolls across into the hands of the Braves. And it looks like they're going to move it across. A tip ball as the Pickers get it from the turnover, and another turnover on the opposite side. Back and forth we go. At the top, Bodis looking as this ball gets knocked away as Shump tipping it out of his hands. 19-10 your score. Braves bring it up. And this one's picked off again by Northeast. Arnold brings it up far side. At that right elbow, he's going to swing it back to the left elbow for the three. Off the iron, no good. Shunk goes up with it. He thought he got fouled. I did too. And as he kicks it back out, Northeast driving in the paint. Handled. And they're going to call a travel. Substitution checking in here for the Braves. In comes number 23, Christian Fleming, back into the mix. Braves ball coming in here. A little pressure from Northeast. As they get it in, a loose ball, and we got a foul, and they're going to call Cam Ellsworth on with the foul. And that's going to be his first, team's first of this second quarter. Six minutes to play here before the half. They got to get it in, and almost a 5-second count. He's out of bounds. And that should be Northeast ball. A little frustration showing there from number 11. That is Bodis. This guy's not doing what he wants him to do, and I think we're going to get a timeout here called again. As we step away one more time for a 30-second timeout, we'll be back in just a second. 19-10 your score, Pickers ahead.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Welcome back here after that Northeast timeout. They got 3 remaining. All 5 still left for the Braves. Again, our JV matchup starting things off. Varsity will be following. Last home game for Northeast here this season. On a Friday night. Shunk at that elbow, and it's picked off. Boats was just waiting for it to rush the lane and pick it off as he gets it back in. May puts it back out. Boats goes up, mid-range jumper, and he swishes it in. 4 points on the night for him as Ellsworth sends it down inside. Shunk there. Get mobbed as he goes up with the reverse. He's going to get fouled. He will go to the Dragonfly Suites charity stripe to shoot 2 here. Or are they going to say on the floor? They might be saying it's on the floor. So Picker's ball coming in. Handled to inbound it here. Trying to get it in. Cousins, the battle. Loose ball. We got a kick ball. And they're going to call a foul on Cousins. Not too sure what, but he just picked up his second personal foul, and that is the team's second. So the ball gets turned over. It's Braves ball now as the pressure continues from Northeast on them. As they're making it very difficult on the Braves as they get out here. Ball sweeping his way down. He gets it down in the cross as the shot gets put up. Braves with the rebound, another chance, and it's off the mark, and the cleanup for the bucket from number 12, Jesse Brown. Battle continues for the loose ball. Shunk finally gets it. Trying to put a little reverse up there as, boy, he's really getting clobbered down inside there tonight, but nothing called. Braves going to bring it around here. Driving down the lane, trying to go up with it as Shunk just pickpocketed him and took the candy away as he brings the rock up now for Northeast. Shunk feeds it down inside, and it's another pickoff. Otis doing a nice job. He's just spying whoever has the ball, and counted good for a 3-pointer from number 4, Wayne. Wayne, excuse me. Nice stroke on that outside. Good for 3. Now they trail by 2 as Iroquois chipped away nicely at him. Oh boy, that 3-point shot in and out, no good. Cousins gets it back. As they continue to swing it, Perry's going to take a shot. It looks like it's off the mark a little bit, and underneath. Shunk goes up, gets it, gets on the floor, and they're going to call a travel on him. As Mason's going to come out for a water break, and coming in for him is number 52, Grayson Chapman. Braves with the ball, looking down court. They get it out. Wayne now swings it to the opposite side. Otis in that far side, bringing it back out. We're going to set things up here as May now, looking for a little help and some screens. Puts up the shot and drains another 3-pointer for Cam May. 6 points on the night from him, both 3-pointers as he starts to warm up. Braves take the lead for the first time tonight, 20-19. And a throwaway pass as the air continued here. And just a miscue here as the Pickers turn it over. There's the momentum starting to change here just a little bit. The Iroquois Braves are going to have the ball to bring in here. As they get them in, they get it right back, and now they march it onto their side. A little floater up, no good. As Chapman goes up to get it, and the Braves get it back. Shot taken, and nothing as Perry now gets the rebound. Hits it out. Orgia marches it up quickly here for Northeast. As they swing it out to the right, down into the corner. Handled, back inside. Chapman working to Webster. As Chapman turns around, he's going to get fouled with a little push there. And that's going to go against Jesse Brown, number 12. And that will be, might be his, I think that might be his third foul. It is. So Brown in a little bit of foul trouble. As Chapman at the foul line, sponsored by Dragonfly Sweets. Shooting 2. First shot drains in. As he gets everything tied up again. 20-all. We have just under 3 minutes of play here before halftime. Our JV matchup tonight starting things off. Second shot, Chapman drains it as he gets the Pickers back in the lead by 1. Iroquois bringing it up. They send it down. Johnson on that out, or excuse me, that's Wayne trying to get that three-pointer again. Chapman with a nice rebound. Gets it back to Perry, who pushes it up with the Rockets. Sends it off. Webster back out again, and now to the opposite side. Handled for 3 at the elbow. No good. Iroquois gets it back here. Abdul-Zeb gets it back, and a loose ball comes up in the hands of the Pickers. Down in the corner again. Connor puts up the floater. It comes up light. Abdul-Zeb gets the rebound, and here comes Wayne in a rush. Outside, Otis now. Almost lost the handle there. As they're looking. They get it back out. Wayne on that outside. Tight defense from the Pickers. They feed it back inside, and the battle underneath. Webster doing a nice job, and they're going to say it's going to stay Iroquois' ball. As Iroquois is trying to get it into the big man, number 55. Zeb. And a good take there. Comes up a little heavy. Webster gets the rebound. Rzeski now brings it up the floor. Kicks it to that corner. Perry with the big three-pointer. Counted good. Emmett Perry for 3. Wayne now takes his shot. No good. As Rzeski with a nice job tipping the ball away. Kicks it out. Handled underneath. And goes up. No foul. Last touched by the Pickers, they're saying. Substitution checking in here for the Braves. Coming in is number 25, Messiah Scott checks in to the game. Braves bring it up here. They kick it out. Loose ball again. Webster comes up with it. Gives it right back to Connor. Handled, who slowly jogs it up that far side as he swings it over. Back over again. Rzeski goes up with the floater. Off the rail, gets his own rebound, and now somehow Perry gets it with a nice pass that I don't think Chapman was ready for it. Perry doing a nice no-look pass. And I think it surprised Chapman just a little bit there. Braves get it out. And the pressure's still going, and here's the outlet. Johnson back in the game, goes up, and it's blocked by Webster. Lincoln Webster, another freshman, 6-footer. A lot of these younger fellas here, a lot of freshmen playing here tonight. And it's giving us nice hope for the future here as these guys have gelled pretty good. I'm taking it they've been together from middle school, I should say, coming up through. And a nice hustle from Mason Schunk blocking the ball, gets it out of bounds. As Johnson was the intended target here as Schunk just crashed that lane there. They stack it, get it back out underneath. May with the ball, driving in the lane, puts the floater off the glass. It's heavy, back into the hands as Scott puts it up and puts it in for 2. 20 seconds left here before the half. Perry. Brzezinski gets it, back and forth they go, creating some space here as Perry lost it. I may call it travel. They're going to say a foul, holding foul down there. And they're going to call it on number 15 from the Braves. That's Johnson. He'll pick up his first personal. Perry to inbound. It gets it way back. A scramble for the ball. They knock him down. Now it's a scrum on the floor. And we have a jump ball. Seven seconds left before the half. Far side. Johnson to inbound it here for Iroquois. As they get away across, they push it down. It's Johnson on this side, floats it up, doesn't finish it, and the battle goes out of bounds, but it's at the buzzer, and that's going to do it for the first half. Pickers leading by 2, 24-22. Both sides take it into the locker rooms as we get ready for the second half right after halftime here. Stick around. You are watching the Deeds Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a Deeds Experience production. Dragonfly Sweets is the place to get your best hometown treats. They offer custom orders and a variety of homemade baked goods right in store. Located at 3 West Main Street in historic downtown Northeast, Dragonfly Sweets is open Wednesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. And be sure to purchase one of their giant M&M chocolate chip cookies at home events for $4 and support the Northeast Sports Boosters. Find them on Facebook and Instagram or visit their website at www.dragonflysweetsne.com. Dragonfly Sweets. Give them a call today at 814-580-7784.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it. And then I would create a proposal. We would send it out to you. You'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on. And then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com. Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
We think Rossbacher Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry, as we are at our last home game of the regular season here. Two more left here for our Grape Picker guys, as both last two games for them are going to be on the road, but this is the last home game tonight, Friday night, as they are hosting the Iroquois Braves. JV matchup started things off here as we're coming out of halftime from this game, as right now the Pickers ahead by 2, 24-22. It'll be Northeast ball coming out to start the second half as we get into the Flower Cart third quarter of play here as it continues. As Perry brings it up here and swings it back. Pickers on the move. Hart's going motion as defense from the Braves. Pretty much that 2-3 as Northeast keep moving the ball, being patient, trying to feed it under, and it's blocked away. Braves come up with it as they hustle it down court. Nice take there by May. Couldn't finish it as Perry gets it and gets it the other way. And the dribbling, the handles, a little sloppy, but they got it under control as Mason Shunk goes up and puts it in for two. Shot from Wayne, no good. So he took that three-point look there. Pickers continue to turn it here. Handled down in this near corner, going across baseline, looking underneath. Getting closed in, he gets it back out, it comes. Perry to the corner. Cousins gonna pop the three. off the mark into the hands of Scott. And there's the outlet from Iroquois. Cousins coming down, and they can't finish. And the follow-up, no good. Cousins with the rebound as they get away with one there. Feeding it under, good feed. Orgia to Shunk for two. Wayne gets it up. Here comes the Braves. And a huge block by Mason Shunk. Take a look at that again on the replay. How you do. Braves with the ball. They stack it here as they get it out. Otis with it on that far right. Kicks it back out. Wayne spins it here as they turn it down onto this left, back out to the center. Otis with the ball. He's got his dribble. He goes up, and I don't know if we got a hold, and that's what they are going to call down there. I think they're going to call it on Island Orgia. That'll be his first. Team's first of the third. Shot taken on the outside off the inside rim. Wayne gets it back for him for another opportunity for the Braves. Opposite side for three. Counted good as May taking it down the chamber for three. He's got 9 points on the night. They're all three-pointers for May. Shot taken by the Pickers comes up short. They get the rebound for another opportunity. The floater, count the bucket, good. Connor Hanold's going to get the and one after here as he heads to the Dragonfly Suites charity stripe for the and one chance here. Chance for a three-point play here. Shot is up and drains in. Wayne with the ball, he gets it out. Otis up at that opposite side, brings it in, and kicks it back. Gives it to May. May's going to backtrack and bring it back as he resets. Now they turn it. Feeding it down inside there. He's got a little help. There's Scott. He puts it up and in for two. 31-27, 4 points on the night for Scott. Good look there. No foul call. Everybody wanted the foul, and now they get it out, and there's a foul with a hold. And they're going to call this on number 25, I believe. And that is Scott as he picks up his first personal. Shunk's going to inbound it here as they spread it out a little bit. They get it out, handled at the top. Shunk working hard, lost the ball here. Scott got his hands on it, and here come the Braves. Down in the corner. Wayne gets it across court here. May with the long ball. Just off the front rim. Scott gets the rebound. Another opportunity here for the Braves. And they finish it up with the feed from Scott to number 23, Fleming, for two. Pickers continue to turn it here as Orgia with a nice move as it came up a little heavy there, rebounded by Fleming. Braves now bring it down court. Hey, driving down the lane, puts the floater up. I think it might have got tipped away a little bit, as it did, as it's going to be Iroquois' ball still. Substitutions checking in for Northeast. In comes Webster and Rajewski for Cousins and Orgia. Braves box it up here. Under 3 minutes to play. Fleming with the ball, far side on that right. Kicks it back out as they continue to turn it here. Down to the left. May takes the shot for 3 off the iron. Rebounded by Shunk as he gets fouled going out. And they are going to call that on Wayne as he picks up his second personal foul. Team's third. Rzeski splitting it here as comes up a little light, gets his own rebound, looking for some help to get it out. And it's going to be Iroquois' ball. They get it out. Here's May trying to feed it under. Knocked away ball. Rzeski comes up with it, feeds it out. Handled, goes up as he gets fouled. As Connor will head to the Dragonfly Sweets charity stripe. He'll get 2 shots here. Foul going against Bose as he picks up his first. That is the team's 4th. Handles first shots, all nylon. Counted good, 32-29. Gets himself to 8 points on the night. 2:19 left in the Flower Cart third quarter. Second shot up off the back rail, and Johnson gets his hands on it. Kicks it out quickly as Wayne shoots it up court for the outlet. Right to Scott, who lays it up and in for 2. 1 point game here. Again, the Braves chipping away at it. Got right back into it here. Hamel kicks it back out again. Shunk looking down inside. As 2 Braves closing in. The shot from Perry, counted good for the 3-pointer. Emmett Perry on fire tonight. Nine points on the night for Perry. Here's Johnson with the long floater, and he rattles it in. Johnson having a good night as well as he gets up to 7 points on the evening. Long pass across court here. Handles back out at that elbow. Brings it to the center. Kicks it down far side. Rzeski's got to kick it back out. It's picked off. It's Wayne, and we got a foul there. As this one's going to get Connor as he picks up his first foul. Team second. Minute 14 left. As they get it out, Johnson with the ball as he crosses over. Looking to kick it back out. A scramble on the floor. Shot from Fleming from deep, rattles it in. It's a long 2, they say. Foot must have been on the line that I couldn't see. Under a minute to play. Tied up, 35 all. Rzeski, being patient, feeds it in. Shunk coming down, and it's flipped away as Fleming got his hand on it. It goes out of bounds. Picker's ball to bring it in. Perry looking as he goes back. Webster trying to get it. It's a tip ball as he's going to bring it back across. As Perry gets it back. Our pass again. Rzeski as Handel gets it now. 30 seconds. Plenty of time here. Be patient as they kick it down. Perry's going to pop the 3 ball as it comes up light. As Johnson accidentally stepped on the line and gets out of bounds. So it's going to be Northeast ball again with 22 seconds left underneath. They kick it out. Perry at the top. Back to Connor on that outside as he's trying to split defenders. It comes up loose into the hands of the Braves. Rzeski Flying Wolf there. They put the shot up. No good. Fleming gets it back underneath. And he goes up. And what a nice move from Fleming as he puts it in for two at the buzzer here as the Braves regain the lead by two, 37-35. We'll step away. We'll be back for the last and final round of our JV matchup right after this. Stay tuned.
Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we get ready to get into our K&E surveying. Fourth quarter of action here. Braves up 37-35 as they continue and lay it up and in for May. 11 points on the night for May. Pickers back with the rock. Perry with the ball. Trying to get that screen from Webster as they kick it down to that corner. Good tight defense. It's picked off. Johnson bringing it down and goes up and lays it in for two. As Johnson gets the 9 points on the night. It's another pickoff. And luckily the Pickers, the battle continues. Johnson fights hard over it. And it's last touch by Northeast, so it'll be Braves ball. Substitution checking in. Chapman comes in for Shunk. Johnson got it, pickpocketed. Here comes Hanold as he goes up with the Euro and lays it in for two. Wayne inbound here, pressure again from the Pickers. As everybody gets back, Wayne feeds it in. Fleming going right down the middle with the long floater, and he rattles it in for two. 43-37 Braves. As Perry brings it up here, 5:30 left in the game. Chapman right back to Perry from deep. Counted good. It's all nylon for Emmett Perry for the three-pointer. They kick it out. Johnson on that outside. Still has his dribble, but he's going to pass it out. As Wayne has it at the top. He's going to pop the three. Comes up off the mark here. Battle underneath. And coming away with it is Perry. As the Northeast Pickers trailing by three right now in our fourth quarter. Cousins gets it back out. Orangea looking down inside. Cousins kicks it under. Chapman goes up off the glass and in for two. 1 point game, a pickoff as Hanold gets the steal, puts it in for two. And the frustration from the Braves are showing as the Pickers regain the lead by one, 44-43. Timeout taken from Iroquois. Stay tuned.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Welcome back in here, folks. Iroquois taking that timeout. They got 4 left. Pickers with 3 timeouts left as Northeast leads right now by 1, 44-43. As we're starting to get into the signs of a barn burner right now. 4:32 left in the game. Braves with the ball. They kick it in. Boats gets it right back. It's May as the pressure continues as Wayne brings it up. Looks and crosses court here. And down inside, it's Fleming with the fadeaway, puts it in for 2. 10 points on the night for Fleming. Handled, nice little jab step there. It's blocked though, big block by Abdul Zeb. As we're gonna get a foul as he fouls at the end with the push. That'll be his first personal. Team's first of this 4th quarter. Northeast ball underneath. As they get it out, Perry with the ball, sends it down, handled this near side, just underneath of us, taking baseline, looking underneath. And it's last touch by the Braves. As Northeast box it up here first, and now they're looking to get it out. Way back is Perry who grabs it, sends it over. Gia for 3. Off the iron, it's a dead ball foul as it goes up over the top. With just under 4 minutes, it's going to be Braves ball. As they get it in. Pressure again from Northeast. May gets out of it, sends it down. It's Wayne for 3. Off the iron, no good. Fleming almost had it, but Perry comes away with it. Putting the Rockets on, feeds it down and overshot Connor on the pass as it goes out of bounds, and it'll be Iroquois' ball. Kick it in. Oates with it. Brings it up and across. Sees Wayne as this one gets blocked out of bounds. It's going to stay Braves ball underneath. Connor Handel gets his paw on it, knocks it out of play. Braves now in motion, they get it out. Oates with the ball, taking baseline, goes up with the reverse. Didn't put enough English on it as it comes pretty much straight down into the hands of Cousins. As Perry's going to pop the shot for 3 as he's light on it into the hands of the Braves. Back and forth we go. They feed it underneath. Good look there as, oh boy, Fleming put a little too much heat on it. Perry going with the Euro, no good, no foul. And here comes May with the outlet from Boats, who's going to lay it up and in for 2 easily. Braves take the lead again, 47-44. And we're going to get a full timeout taken by the Pickers here. So as we step away, 2:50 left, last home game of this season for the Grape Pickers. Last 2 are going to be on the road, 2:50. It's a close one again. Stay tuned.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry with you on a Friday night on the hardwood tonight. Home of the Northeast Grape Pickers for their last home game of this season, for the regular home season, I should say. Pickers on the move here. They're trailing by a little bit here as they continue to move it. Webster steps back and releases it, and it gets it back into the hands of the Pickers, and a big chop saw comes in from the Braves, and they're going to call that on Wayne. That's going to be his 3rd personal, team 2nd of the K&E surveying 4th quarter. Pickers with the ball, looking to inbound it. Perry puts it back out. Webster swings it here. And back up inside, almost picked off again. Orgia comes up, puts the jumper up. And off the rim, no good. Another save here from Northeast, and last touch by Wayne, so it'll still be Northeast ball. As Perry brings it up. Just about 2 minutes left here in the game. 3-point difference here, and got a jump ball. And it's going to be Northeast ball underneath here. Just about 2 minutes left. They box it up, and it's picked off. As the Braves trying to bring it up. Loose ball, Hanold gets his hands on it. Comes back across, feeds it back and forth, and a mishandle. Gonna have a substitution check in here. Lane with the ball, looking down court. Long bomb pass, and it goes a little too far, almost out the doors. And that'll turn it over to the Grape Pickers with 1:40 left in the game. Opportunity here for Northeast. Gia looking for a little help. He gets it here. The screen as Northeast being patient, but takes some smart shots there, and this one a little off. May comes up with it as Webster gets it back for Northeast. Somehow, some way, he put the Rockets on, and we got a foul as Wayne is going to get called on the foul. That's going to be his 4th personal foul. Another reach-in foul here as Braves with 3 team fouls. No fouls yet for Northeast. They trail by 3 points here. Just about a minute left here. Orgia for 3. Count it, good. As we are tied up 47 all with under a minute to go. Iroquois being patient. We're going to get a timeout called by the Braves here. And coach wants to talk about it. Full timeout taken here. 47 seconds. We're tied up. 47-47. I told you it's a barn burner. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we got the first buzzer here for the full timeout. 47.3 seconds left as Northeast chipped away and got back into this one as they were trailing by a little bit. And nice three-point shot. More Gia there. Got the Pickers tied right back up and into the mix of things here. We'll see what the Iroquois Braves want to come up with here. I take it they're going to try to stall a little bit and try to get it down right to the final second here and try to come away with one. We'll see what happens. As they inbound it, Wayne with the ball as they continue to pass it here. Now it's May at the top. Brzezinski playing on him. Parts keep moving here. 35 seconds. They feed it down underneath, and it's out of bounds off the fingertips of Fleming. And that's going to get Northeast to call a timeout. And that's going to be a full timeout called by the Pickers, as now the ball will be in their hand for a chance to maybe get out of here with the dub tonight. 47-47, 32 seconds left. Stay tuned.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Welcome back in here, folks, as Northeast taking that timeout. They'll have one left here. Iroquois with three. This will be Northeast ball. Things just got a little bit more interesting here. The Pickers bring it in. Perry with the ball. In the center, sets it up, swings it down, handled. Back out, it's tipped away. The Braves get it. And they're going to call another timeout and a turnover. Yikes. Gives it right back to the Braves. As the Braves will now take a timeout. They got to take a full timeout, I believe. As we'll step away one more time. 20 seconds left. Who's it going to be? We'll see.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacher Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all of those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program, customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacher.com.
Okay, the barn burner continues here. It's going to be Iroquois Braves ball here coming in. As they got that turnover and quickly called that timeout. We got 20 seconds left. We're tied up, knotted up, 47 all here. As the barn burner goes, and so do the sands in the hourglass. The battle continues. It's May getting down to 12 seconds. May looks, pops it out. Fleming now with the ball. Down to 8 seconds. It's picked off. They get it in. Perry with 4 seconds rushes it down. And that's going to do it. And we're going to go to overtime for our JV matchup. 47 all. As, man, oh man, you couldn't ask for anything better. JVs are playing like this. What's varsity going to be like? We're going to step away. We'll be back in just a second for our overtime round. Stay tuned.
Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we're going to tip things off. 3 minutes put on the clock here as we are in overtime. Tied up 47 all, and here we go. This one goes out of bounds. I'm not sure if they saw who it was. And they're going to say Iroquois ball. Didn't really see the official mark, as I think they need a question over. I think they're asking who actually won the tip. So they know how to do the jump ball here. The official's going to come back over to the scores table here. As they're discussing things. Varsity to follow here, folks. As the home team with 2 timeouts left. As the Braves got 3. They're trying to get it right here. There's both sides, both coaches involved too, wondering that was the issue with it. I mean, when it was tipped and then both players were scrambling after the ball and it goes out of bounds, nothing was really called. Who got it, who didn't, touched it last. No official was really over on that side to really see clearly. So to me, it's all just a guess. But they're going to say it's the Braves' ball. So they'll be inbounding it there on that far side. Again, 3 minutes on the clock here. Actually 2:57, so only a couple seconds came off. As here we go. Braves looking, they put it in his backcourt. It's May with it as he walks it up and across. Oates kicks it out. May for 3. Rams it across, no good. It's rebounded by the Braves as Wayne gets it, sends it back out. It's May again at the top. All sweeping his way. He's going to put it up as he's going to get fouled as he was going up with it. He'll head to the line. He'll get 2 shots as he goes to the Dragonfly Sweets charity stripe. That foul is going to go against RG, I believe, and that'll be his second personal foul. In the team's first. First shot is up and in. Good game, good matchup tonight between these two squads for our JV. What a way to open up before varsity. Second shot drains in as well as the Braves lead by 2, 49-47. 13 points on the night for May tonight. As the Pickers with the rock now, as the trap continues, they get it out. Handel feeds it back in. Shunk now getting trapped. They get it back out. It's picked off. Here's May. Getting down to Wayne as back and forth they go. Back to Wayne. Wayne's got to bring it out, looking for a little help. He gets it. Oates trying to drive up into the lane as he puts it up and in for 2. 51-47. Orangia picks it back out. Perry's going to pop it for three. In it goes. Emmett Perry. 15 points on the night tonight. Trailing by 1. Minute 35 left. Here's Wayne in this near corner, gets it out, and there's going to be a over the back foul here, and that's going to go against Emmett Perry as he picks up his second personal foul. That'll be the team's second. Braves ball underneath. Minute 32 left. Packed house tonight for the last home game. Nice to see everybody come out tonight. I believe it's also the dancing team's senior night here. Battle continues as Pickers continue to move it here. Handel's going to pop the three. In it goes! (53-51). Northeast leads. Three-pointer taken. In and out, no good. And there's going to be a push as that foul going to go against number 12. That is Jesse Brown. He picks up his fourth personal foul. Under a minute to go here. Pickers ahead by 2. Time is on your side. As they move the rock. Don't force nothing. Be patient. Orangia comes back out to Perry. And I think we're going to get a timeout. Officials are going to talk about it. I don't know if it's a timeout or not. I mean, he came out onto the floor. And they're going to continue the game here. Not too sure. There's some confusion there as Pickers bench here, coaches. It's going to be Northeast ball. They get it out. Handled in his backcourt. Wayne playing tight on him. 35 seconds. It almost got picked off as Northeast. Be patient. Continue to move it here. And back. It's Shunk right back to Perry. They feed it in. Playing a little keep away here. Yeah, as they get a timeout here. Good call by Coach. 21 seconds left as the trap was starting to come in on the Pickers. We're going to take a full timeout here. We'll take one as well. 21 seconds left. 53-51. Pickers will have the ball. Can they make it through and get the dub tonight? We'll see. Stay tuned.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Welcome back in here, folks. Northeast with one timeout left in the game. 21 seconds left. It's going to be Northeast ball underneath here. And we are in overtime here. Both teams playing very hard tonight here for our JVs. As the Braves looking to get it back here and there's a foul. And they're going to call it on May. Cam May, the junior, as that's going to be his second personal. Team's fifth, and that'll be a bonus as Connor handled at the Dragonfly Sweets charity stripe to shoot 2 here. 19 seconds left. as these free throws are pretty huge here. No pressure. First one rattles in. Almost popped out, but he gets it. He's looking for one more here. Second one is up and in. Little breathing room, but Iroquois is on the prowl here. Marching it down quickly. 15 seconds, they kick it out. Shot taken for three. Counted good. That's a big play from Boats. And they're going to foul Shunk as Wayne had to foul him, and that's going to be his 5th foul, so he's going to foul out of the game as that's going to put Shunk at the foul line, sponsored by Dragonfly Sweets. That was a huge play by Boats. Wyatt, excuse me. Man, I gotta get my glasses checked. 7.8 seconds left. 2 shots coming here for Mason Shunk. These are huge as well. First shot. Off the back iron, no good. And we're going to get a full timeout called by Coach. We'll step away. Shunk will have one more shot left. 7.8 seconds left in the game. Stay tuned.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Welcome back in, folks. Northeast used all the timeouts up, but only 7.8 seconds left. 55-54. It's a 1-point game, and one more shot here for Mason Shunk, the sophomore. Missed the first one. Everybody's got their fingers and the magic hands going here. Hopefully he gets this second one. It goes up and off the back rail, no good. And the Iroquois is going to call that timeout with almost 6 seconds left, and that is huge. As Iroquois will have the ball on that far side. As we talk about it, again, we'll step away. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Welcome back in here, K&E surveying as we are in overtime right now. 55-54, Pickers ahead by 1 over the Iroquois Braves for our JV matchup. Just under 6 seconds left in this overtime match. Here we go. It's May. Puts up the floater. It comes up light into the hands of the Pickers. And Northeast will come away with it. The big win tonight. As the crowd erupts. The bleacher bums going crazy. What a game, as Iroquois not happy. But man, what a great game between these two squads. So close. Your final of this one, 55-54 in overtime. What a match. Wow. Couldn't want anything more than start a good basketball evening off with this JV matchup. As I said earlier at the beginning of the game, might be something in store to keep an eye on for how our varsity game's going to go tonight. Fireworks. A great job just by our JV squad tonight. Sticking with it. They got behind in the end a little bit, but they pulled it through. So congratulations going out to our JV guys tonight. As we're going to step away just for a little bit. It is the dance team senior night tonight. We're going to probably go silent. We'll turn the microphone over to when they get ready to do that, and we'll get you the senior night action here. And then we'll come back in as we prepare for our varsity matchup. That'll be starting soon here, so make sure you keep it locked in. Senior night for our dance team here in Northeast, honoring all our seniors. Congratulations to those young ladies, and nothing but best wishes on their future endeavors. As we're going to step away just for a little bit, varsity will be starting shortly here, so we'll take a short break. We'll be back with our pregame show. Our 3 keys to success, the spotlight player we're going to pick for tonight, and all the other actions. So stick around, stay tuned. We'll be back in just a little bit.
The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Keeps it. Nice read. It's over to that
Yeah, it's been a
corner.
minute, but I'm
Keep
back
going
at it.
field.
Only like to win, it's like a
He is
bad
in.
habit. If I took a loss, see how that lasted. You play me again, then I'm snapped at. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up,
Push
seems
to
like
the
I'm in
back
that
row,
pyramid.
finds
Give me
the
an
empty
opponent, and I
spot.
promise I ain't
And
fearing
the
it.
monkey
I got
is
so
off
much
the
I can
back
lose,
of
but
the
get what I've been
lady.
dreaming this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I appearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer shit. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject the great nuts, better hang up. Don't fight back, you fight back, thinking nameless. So tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they could ever outscore me, LeBron James. Just give me the ball, watch me eat for the entree. Fast break, one man, the beat got it all day.
Back over, boy. I don't know. She's
Doing
en
this
route
for
to maybe
all
give
my
them a
life.
bang. A
You don't
long
wanna waste
two-pointer
my
from
time.
Sam Prost.
If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line.
Forward on the top
Competition
there.
left
She's
to
gonna
dry.
pick up a Ross
They
Becker
can never get in
ace.
my mind. Please
Right
slow
into
it
the
down,
hands
I'm a
of
beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up.
High,
One man
puts
band,
it
I'ma
up
run it
and
back.
banks
You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
As
Numbers check
London
out the roof though. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still even then, I'll bounce back like I do, bro. See how I facilitate it? You get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down. Watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback. I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena. Just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and we just never lose sight of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us. But I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to another fantastic evening of boys basketball action, Piaa D-10 style on the hardwood. Tonight here in Northeast, the live matchup. Who do we have? The Northeast Grape Pickers hosting the Iroquois Braves tonight. As the Iroquois Braves come in with the conference record of 3-7, they have an overall record of 5-14 as our Northeast Grape Pickers come in 6-4 within the conference, and they have 10-9 overall this season. This matchup between these two is a regional matchup, so get ready for some big time action tonight. If you stuck around and tuned in earlier for our JV matchup, what a show. It went to overtime. The Pickers coming away with the win. But let's see if that juice continues here for our varsity matchup as the guys out there warming up. We have just about 4 minutes to go here before we get into the opening ceremony and the public service announcing here. So we are in our pregame show here, sponsored by Box It and Lock It. I like to give a big thank you going out to all our great sponsors this season and this school year. Just to name a few: Box It and Lock It, Northeast Athletic Club, the Northeast Auto Gallery, Dynasty Construction, Rossbacher Insurance Group, the Flower Cart, K&E Surveyors, Bemis Agency Incorporated, and Dragonfly Sweets. Thank you to all of you for sponsoring this season. Without the help of our sponsors, we wouldn't be able to bring this to you live in the comfort of your home and for free if you can't make it out here to the gyms. As you can see, the gym is packed tonight, and why wouldn't it be? It is our last home game of this 2026 season, regular season, for the Grape Pickers, as the team captains down here on the floor right now going over final things with the officials here. Again, last home game of this season and for these seniors tonight here, so a little something meaning it, as the tears are probably going to flow from the moms and dads and family members tonight for these senior boys here. Again, last night at home here for the regular season, the last 2 games on the road for the Grape Pickers, moving on from tonight here. So could be a little emotional, as it should be, and soak it all in as we are in, again, our pregame show. I'm Mr. Bill Henry. I'll be with you this evening, bringing you all the action. Again, Northeast, home of the Grape Pickers at the high school here in Northeast PA, as they are hosting the Iroquois Braves for a regional matchup. As we get into it, we're going to have the dance team tonight, cheerleaders in effect as the full crowd continues. 2 minutes to go here. Let's get right to it here with our 3 keys to success for tonight. See what we have on the board for us this evening. Oh yeah, I like them. Control the game clocks. Yeah, you got to value those possessions. Don't rush those shots tonight and make the other team defend late. So make sure you control that game clock this evening. Secondly, you got to finish every defensive possession. Is that right? Yes, it is. Get to stop and secure the rebound to prevent kick-out threes and putbacks. Big game for that tonight. That's your second one. Last but not least, you got to play through adversity. Next play mentality. No arguing the calls with the officials, no hanging heads, and stay locked in tonight. And let's get this W. Those are your 3 keys to success for this evening for our Grape Pickers. That's going to lead us to our spotlight player we are going to pick tonight, sponsored by Bemis Agency Incorporated. Spotlight player for this evening, we're going to choose senior number 1. It's Carter Crozier, Mr. Rockets. As the senior getting it done this season, and hats off. I just want to thank all the seniors for this season and the years that they put in. But for tonight, we are going to choose Mr. Carter Crozier, number 1, sponsored by Bemis Agency Incorporated. Both sides take it to the bench here as we look down. Coach Riggy and staff going over final thoughts with the crew here and our starters on the bench as they bring it together here. We're going to get ready to get into the public service announcing. We'll have the national anthem followed by the starting lineups from each side. Next game for the Grape Pickers is on the road, as I stated before. So 2 more games left in the regular season after tonight. Again, last home game this evening. And I'm going to turn the microphone over to the public service announcer. the national anthem. As we get ready to get into the starting lineup, starting with the visiting team, the Iroquois Braves, head coached up by Mr. Ron Paisley. Starting off with number 1, Aiden Statterfield. Number 22, Cole Bennett. Number 24 is Marcus Brieger. Number 33, Roman Caporal. Number 35, Kellen Burrows. And now for your hometown, Northeast Grape Pickers. Spotlight player, senior, number 1 is Carter Crozier. Senior number 2 is Colin Cunningham. Senior number 4, Braden Corman. Number 10, junior J.J. Whitman. And our 1,000-point scorer, senior number 50, Willie Shunk. Also our Penn State Baron commit. As we get ready for our tip-off and our first quarter of action, sponsored by the Northeast Auto Gallery. Here we go, and off we go. Pickers with the ball first. This one goes out of bounds. It'll get turned over. Iroquois' ball. As they bring it up, Braves kick it out. Burrows looks at it. Driving back in. He's going to pop the shot, and doesn't happen. Whitman gets that rebound, and here comes Crozier. Gets it to the corner. Cunningham for 3. It's a little heavy. Shunk gets that rebound in this corner. They kick it back out. Shunk at the elbow. Cross court. Cunningham sends it center. Crozier goes up, mid-range jumper, and flushes it. Satterfield with the ball at the top, gets it down. Corporal gets it out, and it's picked off. Who other? The spotlight player, Crozier with the layup. Satterfield goes up with the floater off the glass as Pickers come up with it again. It's Cunningham coming down this opposite side. A long shot up into the steel portion of the hoop, and it was a push. That's going to put Cunningham at the Dragonfly Sweets charity stripe. He'll get 2 shots. First foul going against number 33, Roman Corporal. First shot gets the shooter's roll, counted good. Second shot up and off the back rail, rebounded by the Braves. Satterfield brings it up here. As they continue to turn it here, Burrows on that elbow. Jab stepping his way, almost fed it back down. Long shot comes up empty from Burrows. As Cunningham sends it over back out the top. Whitman sends it back again. Trying to get that open look. Back and forth we go around the horn. Cunningham at the top. Shunk sinks out to that elbow. Takes baseline. Goes up with the reverse, and it doesn't go. Battle for it. Burrows comes up with it, and here it comes for the Braves. And trying to block. Willie Shunk with a big-time block against Corporal as he steps back and shoots it. Counted good for a three-pointer. First bucket of the night for Iroquois. Cunningham at the top. They lead 5-3 right now with about 5:20 left in this first. Crozier with it at the elbow. Zigzagging his way, goes up with the layup. He's going to get the bucket in one after as he gets the foul. As he's at the Dragonfly Suites for a three-point chance opportunity here. Foul was going against number 33, Roman Corporal, and that is his second personal foul already in the first. As Crozier cashes in. 8-3 right now. That is 7 points for Crozier. Satterfield sends it out. It's Burrows at the elbow for three. Comes up light into the hand. Shunk dishes it off. Here comes Crozier with the Rockets. Kicks it back out. Shunk back out. Whitman as they're staying patient. Corman from the corner. Off the iron. Rebounded by the Braves. Satterfield brings it up. They're patient, trying to create some space there. They get it out. Here's Greiger, gets it now. Coming back in and forth it goes. Burrows changing hands here. Bennett with the ball. Driving in the paint, back out. They continue to turn it here. Being patient, the shot taken by Satterfield. Rattles in and comes out and out of bounds it goes. It's going to stay Braves ball underneath. Cunningham's going to come out for a water break. In comes senior Isaac McWiggin, number 32 for the Pickers. As they kick it out, give it right back. Satterfield's going to set things up again at the top. A little help from Burrows. He drops down, and he's just going to put the floater up. Comes up light into the hands of Whitman, and gives it to Crozier, who brings it up for the Pickers. Good job, and that's a good feed. Corman to McWiggin for two. Bennett with the ball. Puts it up. Count it good. .330 and counting. 10-5 your score. In our Northeast Auto Gallery first quarter, Crozier's going to pop the mid-range jumper as he gets the hot hand going right now. Crozier at 9 points on the night. Lopez gets it back out to Bennett as he sets things up at that elbow, looking down inside. They continue to drop. He steps back with the fadeaway. No good. Back into Lopez's hands. He thought about pulling the trigger. Feeds it in. Burrows underneath in the paint. Nice move from Burrows as he gets it to ring around the Rosie and cashes it in. 12-7 your score. Under 3 minutes to play. Whitman feeds it down inside. McWiggin using himself up inside and puts it in for two. The senior, Isaac McWiggin, getting it done. Lopez at the top. Kicks it that far corner, a mishandle from Bennett And that'll be a Braves turnover. Put it back into the hands of the Pickers. Corman steps out as Dylan Rogers checks into the game. Number 3, a junior of ours for Northeast. Crozier sets up the play as the chessboard sets here. Pretty much 2-3 zone here. Crozier's taking it that right side. It's going to pop it from the elbow. Comes up a little light as they give it right back. Whitman trying to save it, but into the hands. Here comes the Braves. And they go up and lay it in for 2 from Brager. Crozier splits the defenders. They feed it in. This one blocked out by Bennett. They were trying to feed it into McWigan. Minute 44 left. Shunk with the ball, working himself in. Goes up and kisses the glass for 2. First bucket for Willie tonight. Satterfield sets it up. Burrows gets it baseline, goes back off the glass and sinks it. He's at 4 on the evening. As Crozier walks it up here. They swing it to that left, back out to center, to the right. Shot taken, Whitman for 3, off the back iron, no good. Burrows with the rebound. They send it out. Lopez is going to jog it up the court here, feeds it down. It's blocked. Picked off by Whitman, but they're going to say he stepped on the line out of bounds. So the Braves will keep the ball on the far side there. Lopez the inbounded here. 16-11 your score, under a minute to play left in the first. Lopez gets it out to the backcourt. Satterfield's going to bring it up at the point guard position. Crosses over, comes down and trying to get up in there. And there was just too many white jerseys as Rogers loses the ball from behind. It's last touch as Bennett got down there in a hurry and got the ball knocked away. Coach Paisley out on the floor talking to his guys, not happy. As it'll be Northeast ball underneath here. Rogers to pick it in, gives it right away to Crozier, who's going to get the bucket and the and one after. As Crozier at the Dragonfly Suites foul stripe there. Chance for another three-point play. Puts it up and drains it. Carter Crozier, 12 points on the night with that one. 45 seconds left. Lopez brings it down here for the Braves. As he sets it up at the elbow. Whitman playing on him, crashes down. Here's Burrows down inside. Shunk playing tight on him. The step back from Burrows comes up light into the hands. Crozier brings it down. 25 seconds left. Feeds it out. Rogers for 3. Drains it on the outside. Crozier to Dylan Rogers. And we're going to get a timeout with the replay here. What a shot from Dylan Rogers with the assist from Crozier as the guys getting it done. Let's go. 30-second timeout. 20 seconds left in the first. We'll be back in just a second. Stay tuned.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back in here, folks. Starting to heat up here, 22-11. Pickers ahead here, 20 seconds and counting right now to go in the first here. Satterfield setting it up, calling the play out at the top, swings it down. It's Bennett looking. Crozier playing on him, back out, and they swing it. Lopez, far pass back out to Satterfield as he looks down as well. Good defense from the Pickers. Bennett pops the shot at the buzzer, and it comes up empty. And that's how this first quarter, sponsored by the Northeast Auto Gallery, is going to end 22-11. As we step away and get ready for round 2 in just a second, you are watching the Northeast Deej Experience Sports Stream. It's a Deej Experience production.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry with you tonight, Friday night on the hardwood here. Last home game here for the Grape Pickers for this season. Next 2 games on the road for them next week. So it's a full house, as you can imagine here, as we start our Dynasty Construction second quarter. Pickers ahead 22-11. As the Braves brought it out here to start the second, as they continue to swing the ball here. This one picked off, and it's Carter Crozier taking it home. Crozier. As they continue, the floater up from Sattersfield goes up and in. Crozier brings it up for Northeast. Crozier at 14 points right now at the start of the second quarter, as he leads the way at the moment for the Grape Pickers. Pickers moving the rock nicely. Back and forth they go, being patient. Right now, sort of a zone defense here as Northeast missed one there. Cunningham shot it, but just came across into the hands of the Braves as they bring it up here. Sattersfield looking here, gets it out as they continue to swing it. Here's Bennett, right back to Burrows, who kicks it down. Lopez this near side, creating space here, and they get it out again and continue to move the rock. Looking for somebody to drop down in, nobody's there. Lopez going base to base here as the floater again from Sattersfield, as he's got it down, and it goes in again nicely. He's 4 points on the night as he starts to heat up. Crozier brings it up. 24-15 your score. Cunningham in that corner. They kick it back and down inside. Whitman back out. Shunk from the foul line. Off the rim into the hands of Satterfield, who brings it up. Taking it to the rack, and he goes up for it. They're going to say down on the floor. He gets fouled. We'll see. This might be going against Corman. And it is, as he picks up his first personal foul. Team's first of the second. Sattersfield to inbound it here. Looking. They get it out. Burrows puts the little mid-range jumper as he puts it down to shoot. As the Braves slowly chipping away again. Shunk gets it at baseline, kicks it across, and oh boy, Corman's got to get it right back out as they got to reset here. Back in again, Corman. Shunk at the top, looking down inside there. He's got good look there as the vision from Willie Shunk to Whitman for 2. Burrows with the ball. Bennett gets it back, luckily, as the Pickers quickly closed in. The step back, it's blocked away from Crozier into the hands of Cunningham, and they're going to have to foul him. They don't in the cleanup. Whitman right behind him for the 2. Sattersfield wasted no time to bring it immediately back down court. 5 minutes and counting before the half. They kick it back out. Burrows sends it down. It's Bennett on that outside, looking for the big man. He's got to reset at the top. 28-17 your score. Burrows at the top, looking down, nothing happening. Lopez on that elbow, comes around the horn again. looking for that screen. Bennett's got to get it back here and regroup. The crossover, almost lost it. Cunningham getting after it. The step back, he puts it away for 3. He gets the 5 points on the night for Bennett. Whitman with the ball at the elbow as they continue to turn it here. Cunningham thought about it. They send it in again. Back out. Nice move. Whitman to Cunningham for 2. I love it. The boys working and gelling nicely tonight. Down inside. Burrows lost the handle of it. Here comes Whitman again. Gets it out to Corman. Or excuse me, that's Cunningham. As Cunningham is down hard on the opposite side of the court. He gets up. Thank goodness, actually, he was still for a minute, but getting fouled as he'll head to the Dragonfly Sweets charity stripe. He'll get 2 shots. That foul, I think it might have been going against number 24. First shot rings in and spins out. Substitutions checking in here for the Braves. In comes Roman Corporal as he got into a little bit of foul trouble. He's got 2 personal fouls. That's why he came out early. Second shot from Cunningham is good. Addersfield going up. Nice move as the young man, he didn't finish it. As Lopez steps back, pulls the trigger, and it's all nylon from deep for Lopez. Again, Braves chipping away, and this one blocked by Burrows as Shunk comes up and cleans it up with the reverse. Lopez brings it back out, looking for the big man down in as Shunk closed in quickly. Corporal, that's almost a lost ball. Bennett gets it right back. Corporal takes that baseline, spins. Back out, Burrows got him to leave their feet. Puts it up and in for 2. Nice move from Burrows. They send it down. Whitman gets it in. Again, it's Shunk. Lost the handle, and we got a battle on the floor and a jump ball. We're going to get substitution here as Whitman's going to come out and get a water break as Isaac McWiggin, the senior, comes in for him. Rogers on that far side to inbound it as he sends it in as Crozier picks it up and sets it up here. To the corner it goes. Rogers for 3 off the iron. McWiggin with the rebound, and it's taken away by Bennett. It's another jump ball, and it's going to be Braves ball here. 2:34 left in this first half. In our Dynasty Construction second quarter, 33-25. Addersfield with another spin move, kicks it out. Burrows puts it up and rattles it in for 2. He's at 10 points on the night for Burrows. McWiggin gets it out. Rogers almost stepped back to McWiggin, who takes it up, puts the floater up and in. Good feed from Rogers to McWiggin for 2. Addersfield doing some fancy moves. Got his man to jump, gets it back out. Burrows step back, puts it up, comes up off the iron, and the battle for the ball. McWiggin with it. Gets it out. It's Cunningham that far side, brings it down. Minute 38 left. Crozier at the top. They feed it in. They were trying to hit Shunk as it got picked off. Lopez with it. With the Euro, puts it up with the reverse and in for 2. 35-29 as Lopez gets the 5 points on the night. Opposite side, McWiggin. Cunningham thought about it. They're going to send it back out. Regroup here. Plenty of time here. They continue to move the rock here. Dylan Rogers with it now. Splitting defenders, lost the ball, and the battle. Lopez gets it, sends it down court. Sattersfield goes up and comes up short, and they're going to say he was fouled. I don't know if that was a foul. I think they might they're going to call Willie Shunk with that one. That's going to be his first. Sattersfield's going to be at the line. Sponsored by Dragonfly Sweets, shooting 2 here. First shot is up and in. Satterfield's shooting about 63% from the line coming into the night. He was 15 for 24 at the stripe. He sunk that one, looking to try to sink 2 here. As the bleacher bums letting him have it, and he sinks it. And again, the Braves doing a nice job chipping away to get back into this one. Crozier gets it to the corner. Rogers for 3. A little light, crashing into the boards, but Bennett comes up with it as the outlet going into Burrows with the reverse and puts it in for 2. 2-point game now as the Braves coming back. They kick it in. Here's Shunk. Goes up, working hard, and puts it in for 2. No foul call as Lopez going to slow it up. Looking, plenty of time, 20 seconds left. Turns it out. Sattersfield going up, floats it up. It's light, no good. Pepperell puts it in for 2 with the cleanup. Pickers now on the move with 8 seconds left. Going up and too little hard off that back court and a takeaway. 2 seconds, and I don't think they're going to get it off. And that's how this first half is going to end. Pickers still ahead, 37-35, and we got a hot one tonight here at the Vine in Grape City. Stay tuned, we'll be back in just a little bit, bringing you a second half of action. Dragonfly Sweets is the place to get your best hometown treats. They offer custom orders and a variety of homemade baked goods right in store. Located at 3 West Main Street in historic downtown Northeast, Dragonfly Sweets is open Wednesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. And be sure to purchase one of their giant M&M chocolate chip cookies at home events for $4 and support the Northeast Sports Boosters. Find them on Facebook and Instagram or visit their website at www.dragonflysweetsne.com. Dragonfly Sweets. Give them a call today at 814-580-7784.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it, and then I would create a proposal. We would send it out to you, you'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on, and then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corry, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com. Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
We think Rossbacher Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we're coming out of halftime here in that first half here. Big action here. Nice job from Iroquois Braves. They're getting back into it. They were down for by quite a bit here over the Pickers here, but they got right back into the mix here at the end of the second quarter here. Your score right now, 37-35. Pickers still ahead by 2 here as we prepare to get into the Flower Cart third quarter of action. Pickers with all 5 timeouts of theirs left. As the Iroquois Braves, they got 4 left on their books. Right now leading away for Northeast, it's Carter Crozier, our spotlight player from Bemis Agency Incorporated tonight that we picked, as he is showing out and making us look good right now as he leads the way with 14 points on the evening. It'll be Northeast ball coming out to start the second half and our Flower Cart third quarter. J.J. Whitman on that far side to inbound it as we get ready for the second half of action. Crozier with the ball, looking, gets it down. Shunk was there, and it came off the fingertips, off the knee and out of bounds. It'll turn it over to the Braves here as Bennett will inbound it here. Aiden Satterfield, the point guard for the Braves, brings it up and sets up shop here. Looking for Burrows. Burrows, he's asking for a screen, but nobody's coming up. He's going to work down in the middle, kicks it back out. Bennett does a little sidestep, puts it up off the back rim, no good. Willie Shunk with the big rebound, and the Pickers are on the move. They get it down. Corman back out to Shunk, who puts it up and in. Almost got the dunk there, but got the points instead. The dunk was going to be maybe just a little off timing, but he got the bucket. 39-35. Bennett with the ball, drops back, puts it up and in. And Bennett, great player for the Braves here. I like that young man as he gets up to 7 points on the night. He's just got a real nice stroke of the arm there on the ball. Cunningham swings it down. Corman looking as Crozier goes that far corner. Looking out, he's going to bring it out. Braves pretty much in that zone. They kick it back. Cunningham for 3. Count it good. Cullen Cunningham, the senior, got it for the Pickers. Burrow steps back, drops it. It comes up light into the hands of Shunk. And Shunk will just bring it up and hand it off to Crozier, who pushes it up. Pops the shot from the elbow off the glass. No good. Burrows with the ups on this side. Gets the rebound for his teammates. 42-37 at about 6 minutes to go here in the third. Burrows working against Shunk, going hard, puts that baby hook shot up and drains it. Burrows right now leads the way for the Braves. He's got 14 points of his own. Cunningham pops the 3. How do you do, Cullen Cunningham? It's another 3-point trifecta for Cullen as he starts to heat up. 10 points on the night for Cunningham. 45-39. Bennett with the ball. Sends it back out. Burrows low ball sweeps it against Shunk. He's going back and forth. Got tripped up a little bit. Sends it back out to his point guard as he picked up the dribble. Coming out from that elbow. Good defense. They got to continue to rotate it here. Good defense from Cunningham and the Pickers. Closing in with that help. They get it to that corner again. Back out it comes. 5 minutes to play. Sarsfield to the corner. Bennett's going to pop the three. Up in the air. It's all nylon. Cole Bennett, the senior, getting it done for the Braves right now as he continues to add points to his stats. As he gets the 10 points, here's Whitman. Hands it back off. Corman continues to spin it here as Cunningham comes down. Feed it in to Big Willie. He's going to go up off the glass. He gets fouled. Trying to get that bucket in the and one, but it came back out as he'll go to the Dragonfly Suites charity stripe. He'll get 2 shots. That's going to be the 3rd personal foul going against Roman Corporal as he finds himself in a little bit of foul trouble this evening. First shot for Shunk, rattles in. Count it good. Shunk shooting about 52% from the line. Our 1,000-point scorer here in Grape City here this season. About 36 for 71 at the foul stripe as the senior reloads here and releases. Little light comes up in the hands of Burrows, who sends it out as Iroquois now tries to get down quickly. The spin move and putting it up and in is Burrows. He was looking for that foul. And not happening. He gets to 16 points right now. Back out. Crozier goes up. And the follow-up, the setup. Crozier to Shunk for 2. Four minutes to go. And we got a foul down there on the floor. I think getting fouled was Marcus Breiger, another senior. He gets fouled, and that's going to put him at the Dragonfly Suites charity stripe. He'll get 2 shots. That foul was going against Cunningham. That'll be his first personal, team's first of this Flower Cart 3rd quarter. First shot is up off the back iron, no good. Reiger 1 for 7 at the foul line coming into tonight. As he puts up the second one and no good. Shunk with the rebound. Kicks it back out. Crozier gets it. He step back, gives it to Will at the top. Cunningham to the corner. Corman pops it and almost got it. Shunk gets another opportunity and big man's his way against Burrows for 2. That's a good matchup between Burrows and Shunk tonight. Both of them battling down in there. We got 3:30 left in this 3rd quarter. Braves continue. They turn it. Bennett with the ball, looking for some help after he gets the dribble picked up there as Lopez gets it in this right side. Trying to get some space. He pops it and drains it as Lopez puts it in for the long mid-range jumper. I should say long jumper. He's back quite a bit. That was a nice stroke from Lopez. Shunk feeds it up under as Whitman lost it. And how about Colin Cunningham? Gets the bucket and the and one after. He'll head to the Dragonfly Suites stripe for a chance for a 3-point play. Cunningham shooting 76% from the foul stripe as he loads up. Chance for this 3-pointer here, and he gets it the easy way and puts it in home. Colin Cunningham I think he has 13 points on the night with that one. Sarsfield brings it up here for the Braves. At that right elbow spot, comes around to the center now, trying to get up in there. Puts the bucket up. He's going to get fouled, so he'll get to go to the line to shoot 2 here. And they're going to get Cunningham, I believe, on that foul as well, and that'll be his second, team second. And I think Coach Paisley wants a timeout there before the foul shot, so we'll step away real quick. 2:46 on the clock, 53-46. Pickers still ahead. We'll be back in a second. Stay tuned.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back in here, folks, as Braves taking that time out there. They got 3 left. There's Northeast still with all 5. As the sophomore, Aiden Satterfield at the line. He gets 2 shots here. He's shooting 63%. He's 15 for 24 at the line. Coming in tonight, he's got a total of 86 points on the season. Averages about 5 to 6 points a game as he made this one count. As he just about there right now. We still got 2:46 left. He's had 7 points with that one as he gets ready to shoot his second shot here as he puts it up and in. Shunk gets the ball, crosses half court. They feed it down. Cunningham thought about it as he started to heat up here. Crozier sends it around the other way. Corman back to Crozier. Down inside to Whitman. He couldn't finish it up. Came up a little light off the rim. Lopez gets it to Satterfield. Down quickly they go. 2:20 and counting. Lopez going to pop back for the 3. Just off the rim. Here come the pickers now. It's Cunningham moving his way. And they're going to get Cunningham with a charge. As I'll tell you what, that's a good job by Aiden Satterfield. He got down there quickly and just got set perfectly and rolled with it with Cunningham, and that's going to be his 3rd personal foul, and it's the team's 3rd. It'll be Braves ball. J.J. Whitman checks out right now. Isaac McGuigan checks in for him, and Dylan Rogers checks in for Corman as they get a water break. Bennett kicks it out. Burrow steps away, and we got a foul here. A little hold there. And we'll see who they're going to get. They might get Willie on this. We'll see, and they are. So that one's going to go against Big Willie style. That'll be his 2nd personal. That's the team's 4th team foul. So one more, and the Braves will be in bonus, and we got about 2 minutes left in the 3rd. Burrows working himself. He lost, and they're going to get another foul down in there. That's going to be the 5th foul, and that's going to be the 3rd one on Willie. They get him again instantly with the feed in. That's going to be 5. That's going to put the Braves at the line, shooting 2 here, as now they are in bonus. And going to the Dragonfly Suites charity stripe is their big man, number 35, Kellen Burrows. Senior for the Braves, coming in shooting about 65% from the stripe. He leads the way right now, 16 points on the night, and make it 17 with that one. He leads the Braves too in total points this season alone. Coming in tonight, he's got 268. It's 41 for 63 at the stripe. Second shot is up and in. And that's going to be, I think that's going to be a 1,000-point score for Kellen Burrows. And that's awesome as well, the senior, as they celebrate him and give him that 1,000-point. So Kellen Burrows from Iroquois boys basketball team breaking that record. And that is a feat. I know it seems like we've had a lot of them around lately, but it's a tough job to do. And nicely done as they're honoring him quickly here as they tend to do, and that's polite of the officials letting them do that just for a little bit here. And the celebrating will really come after the game tonight, win or lose. So congratulations going out to Kellen. And the thing about that is, too, is like, you know, they're all worked up trying to get to that point, but now after you get there, you know, now you can just play because they already did it. You're a senior. You got to what you wanted as that record and get past that mark. Now you can just have fun, enjoy yourself without the stress. So here we go. Pickers back with the ball here as we continue as the 2,000-point scores now going back and forth as a good feed. McWiggin comes up with it, passes it out. Rogers is going to get fouled going up with it. Sort of a car wreck down in there. They're going to call the foul on number 33, Roman Caparol again, and that's going to be his 4th personal foul, and Coach Paisley not happy with that. And that's going to put Dylan Rogers at the Dragonfly Suites charity stripe. He'll get 2 shots. First shot is up and in for Rogers. 54-50, substitution checks in for Roman. As Rogers comes in shooting 56% from the stripe. About 19 for 32. As the second shot for the junior rattles in. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout called by Coach Riggy and staff. 55-50 with 1:40 left in the Flower Cart third quarter. Speaking of the Flower Cart, that Valentine's Day is coming up here. You better go get those flowers on order. Impress your girl, impress whomever. Go get them, go see the Flower Cart for the best flowers around. Tell them D-10 sent you.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back in here. We're getting down to it. 1:40 left in this third quarter, sponsored by the Flower Cart. As it's going to be Braves ball coming in. Huddersfield's going to bring it up here. Lopez with it in that right elbow down to the corner. They feed it in. It's picked off. McWiggin with it. As they kick it out. Willie's going to give it right back to Crozier, who sends it down. As they set it up now, Crozier driving in, kicks it out. Willie lost the ball, and that's going to be a foul against Willie right there on the arm. And they're going to get number 24 with that one, Marcus Brigger, on the foul. That'll be his 3rd personal foul. It's on the floor. Picker's going to inbound it here. They feed it down. Crozier kicks it back out. Whitman sends it around the horn. Right back it goes. Here's Rogers popping the 3, off the mark, tip ball, McWiggin going up to get it, hands it off, gets it back to Crozier, who's going to reset it up as he gets the chessboard in place, zigzagging, pops the free line shot there, comes up a little empty, Braves down the other way, 50 seconds to go. The floater up light, no good. Rogers now puts the afterburners on. Going up off the board, no good, no foul call. 2 players down, one. Whitman got it blocked. Rogers trying to play, and that should be a technical because that's a bad one there. As Bennett just letting his anger get to him there. As Rogers will go to the line to shoot 2 here. He's at the Dragonfly Suites charity stripe. He'll get 2 shots here. That's the 2nd personal foul against Bennett. He just got a little frustrated with all the car crashing down in there and just gave him a good push. First shot, in and out, no good. Bennett will come out. Coming in for him is number 5, Cameron May, who had a nice game in JV earlier. As Rogers' second shot goes up and comes off the sign, no good. It went out of bounds. That's going to be, oh, that should be pick or ball there. That was last touch by Burrows, as Burrows even drops his jaw as he's running back court. As the officials talking to it, we're going to see. They might overturn this. I think it's pick or ball, but they're going to say no, it's Iroquois' ball. I think that's not a good call there. So Lopez inbounds it, but we can't argue with the stripes. Lopez trying to get it up. Rogers playing on him, trying to get across that half court. He does. And there's a reach and foul. They're going to get Rogers with that, and that's going to put him at the stripe. 19 seconds on the clock. As that's the first personal foul on Dillon. As Lopez gets to the Dragonfly Suites charity stripe, he'll shoot 2. First shot is up and in. And again, Chase Lopez at the line. He was 3 for 3 coming in to tonight at the foul line, so hasn't gone too much to the stripe, but puts up that second one, and he makes them count. Pickers with it. They send it down. Crozier, nice move. He got to spin it and trying to get that reverse, but McWiggins there to clean it up. 8 seconds left. May looking for some help, gets it out. Sattersfield, 3 seconds. Going to get down, puts up the long ball, and it comes up a little light. And that's how the Flower Cart third quarter is going to end. Pickers ahead still, 57-52 at the end of 3. As we step away, we're going to get to the last and final round of this one. Coming up in just a second. Stay tuned. You are watching the Deeds Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a Deeds Experience production.
Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Welcome back in here as we get ready to get into our K&E surveying fourth quarter and the final round of tonight's game. Regional play here. And this one goes out of bounds, and a mishandle from the pass from Lopez goes out of bounds. And it's turned over to the Pickers as the Bleacher Bums getting rowdy and fired up here for the last home game of this season for our guys tonight. And Crozier going to work and battles in there and gets the bucket. He gets the 16 points right now. Lopez looking down inside. They decided to turn it here and back across. May with it at the top. Back down to the left. He's going to pop it for 3 as Lopez gets the three-pointer. As he gets the 12 points on tonight. Whitman right now. Continue to move it. Crozier looks. Back and forth they go. Cunningham pops the 3. Off the back iron. Picked up by Shunk. Nice move from Shunk. Going to work. Big Willie style down inside. 61-55. Shunk at 15 points on the night. Him and Crozier lead the way as Cunningham not too far off. They get it back out, try to get Lopez set up. He's got the 3-ball, and a big battle for Crozier comes away, and he puts it up and in with the steal, and that's going to call a timeout here, I believe, from Iroquois, as Coach Basley not happy talking to the official. We're going to step away, 63-55, Pickers ahead, 6:23 left in the game.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we come out of that timeout taken by the Braves. They got 3 left. So do the Pickers. We're matched up, 3 timeouts each here. As working down inside, Burrows is going to get the bucket in the end one after. As he'll go to the Dragonfly Suites charity stripe for a chance for a 3-point play. Again, he was broke that 1,000-point scoring record tonight, so he joins that elite club as he's at the foul line. Chance to get that one extra bonus shot here after the bucket. He's at 20 points on the night right now and looking for 21, and rings it in and out, no good. Whitman brings it up here for the Pickers. About 6 minutes left in the game. Crozier with it at the top, looking around as he slices and dices his way up in there. Feeds it under. Shunk lost the ball. He gets on it, gets it right back. Crozier jump stops, feeds it underneath, and he gets fouled with the handle. It's going to be on the floor. We'll see who they call for it. They might turn this on number 33. Nope, they're going to get 35, so they're going to get Burrows with that one. That's his first personal foul of the night. Shot taken from Crozier from the out, no good. It's tipped away by Shunk, and another opportunity for the Pickers. Nice offensive rebound as they continue to turn it. Crozier going up, feeds it underneath to Shunk. He gets fouled as Willie Shunk will go to the Dragonfly Suites charity stripe to shoot 2 here. And they are going to get number 33, Roman Corporal, with the foul as he fouls out of the game tonight for the Braves. And coaching staff not happy with the call again. 2 shots coming for Shunk. As Shunk steps up, he's at 15 points on the night. Chance to add 2 more on here as he shoots the first one and drains it. Shunk, that Penn State Barron commit here, getting ready to play at the next level as that second one just off the ring. Another good offensive rebound as Cunningham had it, and it gets tipped away, and the Braves are going to bring it up the other way with 5:20 left in the game. This one almost picked off as here we go. Back and forth they go as Corman to Crozier for 2. 66-57, Crozier at 20 points on the night. It's picked off. Pickers get it. Shunk brings it down and slows it up. Gives it back out to Crozier, who sets up the board here. Brings it back there. He's going to get it down. Cunningham right back to Crozier. Back and forth we go. Parch go in motion. Shunk comes out to the elbow. Crozier trying to work himself in there. He's going to get fouled because he gets pushed there. And that's going to be the 3rd team foul for the Braves, and they're going to get Satterfield with the foul, and that is his first personal. Substitution checking in for Shunk as he gets a water break. It's Isaac McGuigan, the senior, comes in. They get to the Corman in the corner for three, off the glass, no good. McGuigan gets the rebound. They get it back out, another opportunity for the Pickers. The floater from Crozier in and out, no good, goes out of bounds, and they're going to say Pickers ball. (66-57). They get it in. Cunningham pops it from the elbow for three, rattles it in. Colin Cunningham. Cunningham at 16 points on the night. Shot up off the glass, no good from Burrows. Rebounded by Whitman as JJ brings it up slowly here. Gets it out to Crozier, who crosses over. Under 4 minutes of play here. They hand it off. Cunningham gets it back at the top, and they continue to rotate the ball as the defense starting to pick up a little bit more for the Braves. As Cunningham lost it in the hands of Corman, and it goes out of bounds. Braves ball as Bennett will inbound it here. This one almost stolen again as Crozier almost got another pickpocket. And this one is by Crozier, and he's everywhere as the Rocket Man brings it across. They give it back. Cunningham almost thought about it. Back and forth. They get it back out. Whitman back in. McGuigan trying to, I don't know, it got sloppy again, but here's Bennett on the opposite side as Crozier blocks it. As Bennett gets it out, the open look there, the floater up and in for Satterfield. And we're going to get a full timeout called by Coach Paisley and crew. 69-59, 10-point game with 2:43 left in the match tonight. Stay tuned, we'll be back in just a second.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands, I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Welcome back in here, folks. Coming out of that timeout, taken by the Braves. As the Iroquois trailing by 10 here right now. It's going to be northeast ball as Iroquois is going to show a little pressure here, a little full court press. As the Pickers get out of it, as Crozier taking it down with a good feed. Corman gets fouled, going up with it. And that's going to put him to the Dragonfly Sweets charity stripe to shoot two. Good ball movement from northeast. And that's going to be the fourth personal foul going against Marcus Brigger from Iroquois. Team's fourth. First shot is just off the mark for Corman. Corman shooting about 55% from the stripe. Second shot is up and off the back iron, no good. McGuigan gets the offensive rebound, gets it out as they continue to turn it here. Whitman with an open look back and forth, just playing a little keep away right now as time on their side. 10-point lead here as Crozier gets away with it. And left a player from Iroquois in his shoes off. And a big foul there as Cunningham gets the bucket and the and one after. As the signs of frustration coming out of Iroquois Braves. Cunningham going to be at the Dragonfly Suites charity stripe. So they're going to tee him up there because that was a little bit of a anger statement there. And I understand that adrenaline's running high here, but you can't let things like that happen. You got to stay in control of yourself. And definitely don't want anybody getting hurt from a cheap blow like that. So technical foul. There'll be 2 shots for Cunningham at the stripe, and then he'll get the 1 and 1 shot. So a total of 3. First shot for Cunningham in. And then with the technical, the Pickers will also get the ball possession after the free throws. And that'll be the 5th foul, too, as he fouled out, as you heard the bleacher bum singing the song of goodbye. Second shot is up and in for Cunningham. So he should have one more foul shot because it was an and one. There should be one more. There should be one more foul shot as they're discussing it. He went up, got fouled, the bucket counted. He should have the and one after. He got the tee and then he got the 2 shots. So there should be one more foul shot. But now they're just saying they're going to take it out. Shouldn't there be one more? They're explaining to the coach. So maybe because he made the bucket, even though he got the and one, because of the tee, he got the 2. So maybe they only allow the 2. But Coach Riggy's asking the question down here, and I'd have to agree with that. So he's explaining it. So it's still our possession, so that must be the case. I was under the same impression that he would get the and one shot too, along with everybody else. But so it must not be. I know the officials did get together and talk about it, and they know it inside and out. So still going to be Northeast ball underneath. 2:17 on the clock, 73-59 is your score. And we're ready to get back to it here. They get it out as Rogers way out with it. Going to bring it back in. Dribbles through defenders. Got it back. And they get it back and just playing keep away a little bit here. Running time off the clock as we get down to 2 minutes. The crossover from Shunk. And back out it comes again. They continue to turn it here. Again, Shunk zigzagging his way. Putting it, kicks it back out. We're down to 1:45 left. There's Rogers now, a little keep away as Iroquois being active, just trying to stay after it, trying to get it away. And we're going to get a Coach Riggy timeout called from the sideline. It's going to be a full one here. So with that, we'll take a little break as well as they want to talk about it. 1:35 left in the game, 73-59 your score. Pickers ahead at the last home game of the regular season this year. The last 2 on the road. So high emotions tonight here in Grape City. Stay tuned.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Welcome back in here, folks. Coming out of that timeout called by the Pickers. Pickers still got 2 timeouts left. And 2 timeouts left for the Braves as well as we get down to 1:30 left in the game. Pickers on the move still. Iroquois still have fouls to give here. They know because Pickers will be they are in bonus. So really, Iroquois can't really afford to foul. So right now it gets down to 1 minute. And this is that keep away game. I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of it, and at some point it is going to come to an end. I mean, I've heard talks of 2028 shot clock being introduced here, so teams won't be able to do this. And that'll be a big change for the game at the high school level. But you know, these kids, they just need to know how to play. I mean, I don't mind it. I do get it. I mean, you might as well play the game right. And if you get that shot clock, it's going to make you force them. You know, you have to shoot the ball eventually. Can't play keep away all game. And Northeast doing a nice job doing it, just keeping it away as they continue to wind the clock out here with 12 seconds left. As Shunk continue to keep it down as we get down to 5 seconds. And 2 and 1 as the Pickers get the last home night game win here. Big thing for these seniors as both sides come down to shake hands. Nice job from Northeast as Cunningham with 20 points. Crozier with 20 points on the night. Shunk with 16. As we get into our post-game show here, we're going to get right to it. Player of the game tonight, sponsored by Bemis Agency. And I'm going to give it to all the seniors tonight. All of them played a heck of a game. And being this last home game on their home court in their senior year here means a lot to them. And again, a big thank you going out to them. There's 2 more games left, but they are on the road. And we'll see how the playoff action, you know, one game at a time. We'll see how the playoffs all set up here. Should be able to get in there and maybe do something here, but we'll see. As both sides take it in. So, again, we're going to give it to all of our seniors tonight. Carter Crozier, Colin Cunningham, Ray Foreman, Willie Shunk, Isaac McGuigan. They get it all here. So a big congratulations going out to all those seniors. And nothing but the best in their future endeavors. I'm still going to be covering them here, though. It's going to be pretty tough for me when it gets to the final game. But I'm going to miss those guys definitely next year. But that's how it goes. Every year you got to pass the torch as it continues here. And we're going to get to our Deeds Experience LLC Sportsmanship Award. And I think I'm going to go to the other side with that. And I got to give it to number 35, senior over there, Kellen Burrows. He had a great game tonight, led him in points, and he also broke the 1,000-point elite club, so he's into that elite club now. So I'm going to give it to Kellen. Great job and a great senior year for that young man as well. And congratulations, Kellen. So with that, next game, girls game, Monday here at the Vine, as we are at home for the girls. Monday night, for sure. So make sure you tune in for that. And we are hosting the Mercyhurst Prep Lakers. So tune in for that. As that's going to close up our Friday night hardwood action here at the Vine in Northeast. Your final score, once again, the Northeast Grape Pickers 73, the Iroquois Braves 59. So on behalf of the Northeast School District, Deeds Experience LLC Productions, myself, Bill Henry. Say good night, God bless, stay safe, and as always, go Pickers.